All right, so just finishing sweeping up. Just gonna kind of check things out down here. There's some garbage back here. There's a green alien in here. Guys, good morning. Welcome back to the McNeel fam. So today, I have got to go to Salt Lake and pick up an upright freezer. We have been looking for a freezer since the beginning of Corona. So a very long time. All the stores have been out of stock for months. And we ended up ordering a whole cow through Terry's brother. We have been looking forever and trying to find a used one, a new one, can't find one. We have 3 days left until that beef is set to arrive. So we finally found one on an online yard sale page, and I'm headed to Salt Lake right now to pick that thing up. We absolutely have to have it. So I'm gonna go grab that, and then I'm gonna come back. We're gonna get it unloaded and get that thing installed.
So this fridge right here is the one that we're going to get rid of and replace it with the new upright freezer. It's just not working anymore. The fridge part doesn't work. Freezer's too tiny, doesn't do us much good. And then we have this deep freeze here that we use for a lot of stuff. So we'll keep this and just replace this one with the new freezer. So the new freezer has arrived. I'm super excited about this because I love that I can be more organized with it. The unfortunate thing is that because we had to lay it down to haul it home, it has to sit for 24 hours just standing upright before we can plug it in and use it. So fit all this in our garage, since how we already have so many fridges and ice makers, but we'll see. Let's see what Handyman Clay is up to right here. What are you doing?
So I have furniture dollies, just don't have them here in my house currently. So we're gonna move this fridge like the Egyptians moved heavy things. We're gonna cut these pipes. We'll pick the fridge up, put them on the pipes, and then we'll just roll it, and then we'll just keep moving one pipe around as we roll it into the garage. So that's what we're doing.
The Egyptians? How do you know that's how the Egyptians move stuff?
I've seen lots of movies, read lots of books. There's one pipe.
All right, so the plan is we're gonna stick these pipes underneath the freezer and roll it in to the garage. So Carmen was outside helping us try and move the freezer in, but she climbed up on a little shelf out there that we have that we store a bunch of stuff on. And she was sitting on the edge trying to get down and didn't wait long enough for me to come help her. And she accidentally slipped and fell. She's got a few bumps and bruises, but I think she's gonna be okay. She has a little tiny cut right there, a couple scrapes on her leg, on her foot, but I think you're gonna be okay, right? Yeah, darn it. Your leg's starting to feel better? No, it still hurts pretty bad? Maybe a movie will help it feel better. Alright you guys, so yesterday we got this new upright freezer. Unfortunately we had to let it sit for 24 hours before we could plug it in or use it or do anything. So today, now that it has sat for 24 hours, we are going to move it to the spot that it needs to go. Please, moving scooters around. We're gonna move it into the spot that it needs to go and go through our current deep freeze, clean it out, get rid of all the old stuff, and get this new one organized and ready for all of our new meat that we have coming this weekend.
So Terry said we're getting some meat here soon. By that she means we're getting an actual cow, a whole cow. So Terry's brother, I think his father-in-law raises some beef, and we ended up buying one from him. So we do this every couple of years where we'll get a cow, we'll get it cut up, and so that way we have all the meat. We know where it comes from. We don't have to go to Costco all the time just to grab meat. So we have this fridge and freezer, and this one here is like 27 inches wide. For the new one that we got, it's 32 inches wide. So we've got to shorten these shelves at least by 5 inches to allow for the deep freeze here to slide down, and then for this freezer here to slide in that spot over there where this one is. So we're gonna cut down this shelf right here 5 inches, slide this board down to pick up the weight, and then we'll shift this deep freeze down. So this should give us enough room. I'm gonna go 6 inches instead of 5, just so we have a little more wiggle room.
It's always good to have wiggle room.
So this is a multi-tool made by the company Fine, which is a Germany company. Probably the best tool that I have. We're gonna cut this first, move the 2x4, and then we'll cut the rest of it off. use other tools? Yes. Do I like to use other tools? No. This is my favorite tool. Alright, one down.
I'm gonna let Clay keep working on getting the garage ready for the freezer to go in. I gotta run pick up Austin really fast and get him back here and make him help us clean out the old deep freeze. Since you brought me a treat home the other day, I decided to bring you one home today.
You want me to treat home today?
Yeah.
It looks like you've eaten half of it. You're gonna give me a half-eaten treat?
Try it.
Oh, okay. I would assume this one's pretty good.
Yeah, I actually bring you home good treats.
You like the treats I bring home. Ooh, this one's really good though.
Yeah. It's delicious.
Wowzers.
Crumble pina colada cookie.
Amazing.
So good. All right, so we've moved the old fridge out. We have a little bit of mess to clean up. Just a little bit. We're gonna clean all this out, and then we're gonna slide the new freezer in, clean out the old freezer that we're gonna throw away, and I'm so excited for this.
All right, so just finishing sweeping up. Just gonna kind of check things out down here. There's some garbage back here. There's a green alien in here, and it's missing an arm. His arm was melted off by the compressor down there. I don't know which one of our kids would have played with like green aliens.
Actually, I don't think that's one of our kids'.
I bet it's Austin's like 10 years ago. I bet this alien's been hanging on down here for 10 years. It's a one-armed alien.
I'm more surprised that the freezer is still working with her eating an alien's arm.
Yeah, that's weird. Pin him up to the wall.
We should save him.
Do you like Terry?
Oh gosh, the alien. We're gonna keep him. All right, you guys, so I said I was going to get Austin to help clean out the freezers, but then he reminded me that he has a football pool party.
Well, I thought he was coming out here to clean out the freezer with those short shorts on. You can't be working around the freezer with those short shorts.
He's rocking the duck shorts.
Of course.
For the pool party. All your friends are gonna love that.
Should I go?
If you play football.
I do play football, actually.
Really?
Fantasy football.
So where's this pool party at, Austin?
My friend's house.
Are they feeding you dinner?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Well, have fun. All right, the new freezer is in. It's got a lot of space in there. We should be able to fit a ton of meat that keeps everything organized.
Keeps it locked in down there.
I guess so.
If you're afraid of your meat getting out, you can just put it in this little cage down here, you know, and it'll just stay in there.
Yeah, you never know when that's going to come in handy. Carmen's helping us clean out the ice so we can unthaw this one and then really deep clean it. Good job, Carmen.
Miss Carmen is helping Dad scrape off all the extra ice. And then we're gonna grab the dustpan and scoop it out, and then we'll let it unthaw overnight. And then we'll come out and clean this thing. It's a mess down in here. We've got a few stray dino nuggets down in the bottom just hanging out. We're gonna get those out of there, get this thing wiped down with Clorox so it's ready to go. We probably haven't cleaned this thing in 5 or 6 years, so it's probably time. I don't know who, like,
TMI.
I don't know who cleans their deep freeze, right?
Not us.
Only when you move. Alright, so Miss Carmen wanted to know what it'd feel like to be just like her dino nugget food, frozen in the deep freeze. How was it in there? Did it feel like winter?
Kind of.
It did?
I want to do it again.
You want to go back inside? Let's try it one more time with winter. And...
We got the old fridge all cleaned out. We got the deep freeze all cleaned out. We're letting it thaw so that we can give it a good cleaning tomorrow.
I keep getting in it.
Carmen keeps climbing in it. We got everything we had in those two freezers all in this big new freezer we had. It's unorganized right now, but I just wanted to get everything in here so that we could get the deep freeze clean and get rid of the old fridge. So it's all kind of just thrown in there for right now, but when we get the meat, we will organize everything.
And this is cage and it comes over like that.
Yep.
And you put it back like that. That's where we store all of our creamies, and then you could like lock it, and then we have to ask you to get like a creamies.
That's a good idea. We'll lock the ice cream up.
No, that was a bad idea, Carmen. Jeez.
Genius idea.
No. Okay, guys. While my mom and dad are cleaning out the freezer, I found my dad's crowbar. I was like, that needs a little paint job. So I have some glitter spray paint right here, and I'm gonna spray paint my dad's crowbars. Okay guys, I finished painting my dad's crowbar. So I'm gonna show you guys how it looks. Down here, I don't know if you can see the glitter very well, but you see those little sparkles. I don't know if you can see that well. And then there's just glitter everywhere. So yeah, he's gonna love it. It's glitter-tastic. Okay guys, I'm gonna go get my dad, show him the paint job, and see if he likes it. So let's go.
What?
I have a surprise for you.
What is it?
Come here.
Mirror.
Yes.
What are you doing with my crowbar?
I glitter spray painted it.
You glitter spray painted my crowbar? Why would you do that?
Because I wanted to.
I can't show up on the job site with a glitter crowbar.
Yeah, you can.
Why? People make fun of me. I could get beat up for that.
It's okay.
At least it's not a whole different color. It almost kind of looks like it blends in, but it's nice and sparkly. I appreciate it. I'm gonna use it. I love the glitter.
So shiny.
Guys, we are done taking care of the freezers. We wrapped up dinner, and tonight we've got a special treat for us put together by Terry right over here. She got us some Hawaiian Punch Berry Blue Typhoon. We're all gonna have one of those. Looks like Carmen is having a bigger cup than the rest of us.
I'm not a baby no more.
Not a baby no more. She drinks big girl cups, right? We got Claire over here.
Yeah, I'm only here for the cookies.
Only here for the cookies. Well, let's get to those. We've got some Swedish fish right up in here. And then we have got shark sugar cookies. Where did you find these?
These are from Crumble. Hopefully they're delicious. They looked kind of fun, so.
They look delicious. I'm just not sure if I can finish one of those after just eating an entire meal. What about you? Do you think you can do it?
No. He just wants the gummy shark off the top.
Be a man and eat the whole cookie.
I can.
Sure you can. I can't wait to see that gummy shark stuck in your braces. So we are gonna watch Shark Week right here on this here TV. Eat our cookies and enjoy the night.
Sharks and see some sharks.
Is your shark going for a swim? Oh! We have been watching Shark Week for about a total of 15 minutes, and I think we're all Shark Weeked out. What do
It
you
was
think?
fun while it lasted.
The cookies were good, at least, right?
That's all that matters.
All right, we are getting ready to go to bed. Got to get the kids in bed here soon. And make sure you guys like and subscribe, and we will see you guys back here tomorrow.
Good night.